Hey everybody, welcome back to the tower. I hope you're having a great day. What I do here is I draw two cards from a major arcana deck to find out what your tower moment is going to be. And then I look at the bottom of the deck for more information, and then we clarify. It's that simple. There are no star signs. Everybody gets to play, and all of these messages are timeless. So if this message doesn't resonate with you, find one that does. Just check out the other videos. I've done quite a few at this point, so maybe one of those will help you. Alright, so we do that. And we clarify. It's 3, 2, and 3, and that's it. Pretty simple. Alright, let's get started. If you found your way to my channel, you're probably in a bad way anyway, right? So I hope I can help. Fool card on this side of the tower is a leap of doubt. Something is not going your direction, and you thought it would be a lot better than this, but it turns out that nope. Your path has led you to the last resort, the Hail Mary, the final action, the whatever, the last chance scenario. So this is the energy of a leap of doubt, and you're jumping into it, and that leads right to your tower moment, which changes everything and forces you to make some kind of a huge judgment call. Well, we'll clarify a little bit, but so far this feels like it's kind of a bad situation for you. So with that out of the way, we got the cards under here, the Strength and the Moon card. So, yeah, you're pretty much in the moon energy right now, and you have no idea what's going to happen next. It's all concealed. It's all quiet. It's all very much confusing. There's a bunch of confusion, but you get your strength back. So, I think this tower moment is exactly what you needed. Let's clarify a little bit and find out what's going on in your world. Find out why you're in this mode. Overcomplication. Someone is trying to mess with your head. Somebody has messed with your head effectively. They have turned a super simple operation into an overcomplicated, nonsense, insane situation. And that's not what you intended. But now you let somebody in your life and they have manipulated this situation and your emotions to be completely overwhelmed, and you feel like you're at a loss. 6 of Cups. You're always looking back. You're always going, man, it was so much simpler back in the day. But you can't go back there, can you? No, you messed up. You let somebody into your life who really pushed you to the limit. And all cups. This could be a woman, a man. This is somebody in your life who you loved, you trusted, because all cups. Cups are the emotion card. Cups are the love card. Cups are the relationship cards. So, I mean, basically emotional things. So, you found out that this person is very immature. They have overcomplicated your life. You trusted them, and they have made your life into a living hell. Basically, this is your last chance to try to make things make sense. Everything is messed up, everything is broken, everything is destroyed. You just want things to be simple again, but there's no going back, so you're forced to do this one final thing in hopes that things will get better. A tower moment. 2 of Swords, yeah, very much at a crossroads here, which doesn't tell us much. And the 10 of Cups, you're done. There's a lot of cups on the board today. This relationship is over. You are torn because on one part you really love this person and you think they're awesome and all that, but on the other hand, they're the source of all your problem. They're the ones always messing up. They never think ahead. They never plan for things. They never clean up after themselves. They're childish. They can never ever just learn how to do things right. And you are tired of telling them. You are tired of cleaning up after them. You are tired of fixing their messes. You are tired of basically being a parent. This isn't a child, but this is very much someone who acts like a child. And you're not a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a husband or a wife or whatever. You are their parent. This person was not meant to be with anyone, and somehow they got stuck with you. And it was probably because they were super fun in the beginning, right? They were carefree, and it was all fun and games and peaceful, and everything was simple, but now it's not because you let them live with you for a while, and you understood that this is all they are. This is their whole life. There's not a bit of seriousness in them about them at all. They will destroy anything they touch, and they have everything is one thing after another with them, and you want out. This relationship is over. You have to make a huge judgment call. You're gonna have to say the words. You're gonna have to tell them what you think. You're gonna have to tell them to get out. You are going to regret ever having this person in your life once you see how much more peaceful it gets after you're done, but you're dropping this burden. This person is a burden. There you go. This is an outside force driving you crazy. This is someone who has ruined your life on every level. They are a burden emotionally, financially, energetically, physically. You just don't want this person in your life anymore. And this is your chance to get rid of them. Throw them out. Tell them what to do. Tell them to go. Tell them to leave, because you get your strength back. You get out of the moon energy, and you get your strength card back, your inner will. But this is going to be a violent situation. This is going to be fights. This is going to be drama. This is going to be someone who's basically going to start throwing temper tantrums. They might actually literally start throwing stuff at you. So hide the frying pans and stuff like that. If they have a job, pack up all their stuff and move them out, while they're at work. Have a friend help. Move as fast as you can. Do whatever it takes to get rid of this person. Just saying you can't be here anymore because it's literally eating you alive. You are dying in this situation. This is a situation where if you stick here for much longer without this influence in your life, it probably will end up with you going to a very bad situation, bad place, and you don't want that. So this is for the good of everyone. Kick this person out, make him gone, banish this person, get rid of him. This is not a good person for you, probably anyone. They have a lot of growing up to do. They've got a lot of, stuff they got to work out in their own head, and you're not the one that can help them do it. You never were. So don't feel bad. You did everything you could. You put all the money, the time, the energy, the effort into this situation, this relationship, and it was never ever going to be enough. All right? So, if this energy resonates with even one of you, throw this person out. Whoever this person is in your life, get rid of them. And you're thinking, it's not that simple. It is. I mean, if they haven't signed anything, no leases or nothing like that, just do it. Don't worry about where they go. Doesn't matter. Not your problem. And I know that sounds harsh and mean, but empathy is a weakness sometimes. Empathy will get us killed because we care too much about other people more than we care about ourselves. And that is very much how a lot of people get hurt. And how many times they face ruin is because, I'm going to help this person and that person, and pretty soon, you're just left with nothing, and you just wish you hadn't done any of that because now you have nothing and they're all gone. This person has taken everything from you. It is that simple. Get rid of them. Shut that part of your brain off that says, I have to help or I have to figure out a different way. No, there's never going to be a different way. There's never going to be any kind of solution to this unless if you get rid of them. It is time to move on. Two of Swords. Crossroads. Use it like a scissors. Cut all ties with them. They're going to cry. They're going to scream. They're going to beg. They're going to plead. And you have told them time and time and time again to do this, do that, do better. Stop messing with things. Stop, stop ruining things. Stop. Just stop. Be simple. Be peaceful. Be cool. Just don't make a big deal out of everything. And they can't do that. They have never done that. And every problem they've ever had, they've drug you into it, and they create problems where none exist. and you always get stuck in the middle of that, and one of these times there's not going to be a way out, and I think you're at the end of your rope here. So cut them out, get rid of them, snip snip, gone. Right? Okay, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. If you're still watching and you're still here, thanks for watching. Hit the old subscribe button, totally free, doesn't cost a thing, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I do try to upload every day. All right? Remember, if this didn't resonate with you at all, which I really hope it didn't, I hope it doesn't resonate with anyone. I hope none of you watching have someone like this in your life. But if you do, you know what to do now. You get rid of them. But if it didn't resonate, that's all the better. All right. Have a good day. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.